The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there was a mother pig who had three little pigs. The three little pigs grew so big that their mother said to them, "You are too big to like her any longer. You must go and build a house for yourself, but take care that the wall doesn't cut you."
The three little pigs set off. "We will take care that the wall doesn't cut us," they said. Soon they met a man who was carrying some straw. "Please, will you give me some straw?" asked the first little pig. "I want to build a house for myself." Yes," said the man, and he gave the first little pig some straw.
Then the first little pig built himself a house of straw. He was very pleased with his house. He said, "Now the world won't catch me and eat me." "I shall build a stronger house than yours," said the second little pig. "I shall build a stronger house than yours too," said the third little pig.
The second little pig and the third little pig went on along the road. Soon they met a man who was carrying some sticks. "Please, will you get me some sticks?" asked the second little pig. "I want to build a house for myself." "Yes," said the man, and he gave the second little pig some sticks.
Then the second little pig built himself a house of the stick. "I was stronger than the house of straw." The second little pig was very pleased with his house. He said, "Now the world won't catch me and eat me." "I shall build a strong house that's yours," said the third little pig. The third little pig walked on along the road by himself. Soon he met a man carrying some bricks. "Please, will you give me some brick?" asked the third little pig. "I want to build a house for myself." "Yes," said the man, and they gave the third little pig some brick.
Then the third little pig built himself a house of bricks. It took him a long time to build it, for it was a very strong house. The third little pig was very pleased with his house. He said, "Now the wolf won't catch me and eat me." The next day the wolf came along the road. He came to the house of the strong which the first little pig had boiled. When the first little pig saw the wolf coming, he ran inside his house and they shut the door. The wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in."
"No, no," said the little pig. "By the heart of my shinny shin, I will not let you come in." Then I huff and I puff and I blow your house in, said the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. The house of straw fell down and the wolf ate up the first little pig. The next day the wolf walked thunder along the road. He came to the house of stick which the second little pig had built. When the second little pig saw the wolf coming, he ran inside his house and shut the door. The wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No, no," said the little pig. "By the heart of my shinny shin, I will not let you come in." Then I'll huff and I puff and I'll blow your house in, said the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed, and he huffed and he puffed. The house of the stick fell down, and the wolf ate the second little pig.
The next day, the wolf walked further along the road. He came to the house of bricks which the third little pig had boiled. When the third little pig saw the wolf coming, he ran inside his house and shut the door. The wolf knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." "No," said the little pig, "by the hair on my shiny chin, I will not let you come in." "Then I will huff, and I will puff, and I will blow your house in," said the wolf. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed, but the house of bricks didn't fall down.
When the wolf heard this, he was very, very angry and died. He said, "Little pig, and I'm going to eat you up, and I'm going to climb down your chimney to get you." The little pig was very friendly, but he said nothing. He put a big pot and water to the fire to boil. The wolf climbed on the roof. Then he began to come down the chimney. The little pig took off the lid from the pot. Into the pot fell the wolf, with a big splash, and that was the end of the wolf. The third little pig was too clever for him.